flexing, extensive. I'm just texting. Brand new Rari, Smith & Wesson.
So look, this happened way back like 8th grade. I was going to Horseman Middle School at this point, all right? And understand, like, I grew up in the hood, bro, and up in the hood, everybody know, look, you either finna adapt to sports, gang banging, or drugs, and you gonna chase females off top. So around there, what we doing? Playing basketball from night, look, from in the morning to nighttime, or we playing hide and go get it, straight up. That's all we doing. Or we playing Pac-Man. Pac-Man is like hide and seek, but except y'all on teams like, this team go find this team, and then, you know what I'm saying, you switch off like that. But look, so 8th grade, around that time, everybody grown, bro. 13, 12-year-olds, that's like they 18, 19 years old at school. You already coming there with the fly this, you want to wear this, you want to wear that. You got money, you know what I'm saying? If you going to school at that point and you eating county food, you's a buster, you's a loser. And look, and what made it ironic is everybody at the school was on the county. I'm being 100 with you. Hold up. Everybody at the school was on the county, all right? But it was embarrassing, and you was frowned upon if you ate county food. 8th grade. So what we do, we try to get us some money that night, so when we go to school in the morning, the Fred's was right across the street, bro. The Tommy's or whatever that was, right across the street from the school. We go there, get us a bag of fries, go to school, boom. Nutrition, lunchtime, we're gonna buy some soda. You had to stay fly, bro. Now, mind you, 8th grade, around this time, like I said, everybody wanna be grown, so now, gangbang comes into play. And with gangbanging, drugs come into play, violence come into play, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. Then the trees came into play. Now, mind you, I ain't hit nothing a day in my life. My cousins, my mama, my uncles, my aunties, everybody blow. My mama friends, I know what it is. I know what it look like. I know what it smell like. But it didn't, I was cool because I knew for a fact, like, to me, I was just like, oh my God, it's drugs. And when you in the 5th, 6th grade, you going through DARE programs, you going through same programs. They already brainwashed you like, this is bad. Your head is gonna look like an egg on, y'all remember them commercials, bro? I took those to heart like that. Ain't finna be me. I'm trying to go to the NFL. Now, my whole life I wanted to go to the league, bro. So it kind of took a left turn when I was walking home from school one day. No, I was walking to the bus stop from the school on my way home. But then I seen everybody, like all the popular kids in school. All the popular kids, bro, blowing trees. I walked by, you wanna hit this? Like, no, I'm straight. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all was so cool to me. You know what I'm saying? We got little cliques. We had the PC2 clique. We had, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody straight to me. Why y'all doing this? We ain't got to do this, you know what I'm saying? I frowned upon it. I got on the bus like, bro, I don't know what I'm going to do. All my homies, I thought I was homies up there blowing trees. Like, that ain't finna be me. Fast forward 2 weeks later, they convinced me at school, lunch, they wanted to blow so bad. And they had me like, why they so happy to do this? Everybody was laughing, everybody was joking, like, we can't wait. And it was probably like this much, bro. Rolled up in low, like, you know, them little joints and shit, the little papers, the zigzags. I'm like, dang, everybody pumped to go blow this out. I just might, you know what I'm saying? Tell my sister Taisha, because she was a square all the way to like 10th grade. I tell my sister Taisha, like, look, I'm gonna get a ride home with the homies so you can go with your homegirls. Whatever I said to get away from her, because she was gonna tell off me all the time. Taisha was channel 7. Taisha, anything that goes down, she was, look, from 5th grade to 8th grade to 9th grade. No, 5th grade to 9th grade. Anything that went down, she gonna tell, bro. We trying to sneak on some girls, she telling. We smell like trees, she telling. We smell, well, we with the grown-ups, we tell her. We with the gangbangers, she telling. That's how Taisha was, so everybody started calling her channel 7. But, so I get away from her or whatever the case. Went 2 blocks from the school. I don't know what neighborhood it was. I really didn't care, but y'all already know what hood Horseman is in. I blew by that elementary. I blew with them by the elementary school, bro, for the first time. And I'm being 100 on this channel. I ain't gonna stir nothing up. I ain't trying to say, oh, you should do this, you should do this. I try to convince, I try to just parade, you know what I'm saying, trees or whatever. But that was the best feeling I had in my life at that point, 8th grade. And at this, look, it wasn't no chronic, it wasn't no doty or nothing of that. This was straight stress, read. Now y'all call it Reggie or swag, but back then it was stress, bro. We had to join some stress and I was so lit. I'm like, who coming home with me on the bus, bro? Y'all been blowing this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta come with. Hopped on the bus, Western bus, boom, got on the 108 bus, went straight up I got in the house, straight to the room, went to sleep. But the next day, not the next day, that night when I woke up, and mind you, my mom and them blowing, so she out of her mind. Look, she not even thinking like, my son, he lit, straight up. Like, why you going to sleep so early? Why you come on? He lit. Once your kids blow for the first time, you really ain't gonna know, because you ain't gonna think they doing it until they start doing patterns and you start noticing, you know what I'm saying? So I went home, went straight to sleep. Woke up, called the homies, like, look, and this back then, it ain't no church, it ain't no nothing. We had house phones. That's the only way you gonna contact somebody if they home. Or if your mama tell them where they, if they mama tell them where they at, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna go meet, you know what I'm saying? So, at this point, I liked it. I wake up, where y'all at? We need to get some tree. We need to do some muti woo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we ain't got it. I like, y'all gonna blow with me one time, and then when I want it the next day, y'all ain't got it. Then the next day, y'all ain't got it. Like, bro, we blow trees now. Like, we finna, you know what I'm saying? I was taking it serious. Like, trees are school. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even, Not, look. So I orchestrated some stuff. Me, the homie, a couple other homies. What we started doing was, you know, back then we was getting our hair cut every Friday. Now haircuts is $20. Back then you get the whole works for $10. The whole works for $10. Now, $20. Back then, Chucks was $20. Now they almost $50, bro. This the good old days that I'm talking about. I'm talking about when Stretch was popping. Everybody blowing in like, oh, we got the, nowadays you got the cookies, the this and that. No, back then it was just the Stretch or the AC or the Doty. That's it. Ooh, that's it. But anyway, what we start doing, we get our hair cut every Friday. We'll link up. Like, look, bros. We only finna get lineups. We not finna get no haircuts. So lineup was $5. Like I told you, the whole works was $10. If you want to edge up and all this, it's only $5. We in junior high school. We ain't got all this. Go up in there, hey Mervin, hook us up. Boom, 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 boom. $5. With the other $5, it's 4 of us. What we finna do? Get a dub sack, some street eye. That's what we call straight. We get a dub sack, some street eye. Fat, like a baby pillow. You know what I'm saying? We can't get swishers. So what we was doing, we was getting the school paper. You know the top where you write your name at? We'll rip the blank piece off, lick it up a little bit, roll it up like 3, you know what I'm saying? While we walk to school, and then after school we'd do that thing. A dub was lasting us like 4 or 5 days. So we gotta go get our haircut again that week. And it just became a habit for your boy. Ever since then, no lie, bro. It wasn't every day like it is now, but ever since then, I've been on and off, on and off. And it was getting to a point where my mama and her boyfriend was getting into it so much. Because y'all know how you buy the swishers in a box? It'd be 60 that come in the box, you know what I'm saying? I started noticing my mama and them, her and her boyfriend, they put their trees up in there before they leave. They put their trees on there, then put the little remote on top of the box, the perfume all on top of the box to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? But then the whole box say Swishers. So either look, if I see a Swishers box, I'm going up in there for the blunt, a regular Swisher, or hopefully some trees up in here. You know what I'm saying? So what I start doing, as soon as they leave, go in the kitchen, get a butter knife, pop the door open, go steal a little bunch or two every now and then. They blunted too, it was like 3 of my joints go spend every now and then. Every time one of them came home, Leanne, why you, whoa, you blew all the trees? No, I didn't. Then my mama back at her, you just blow so much, you don't know how much you blew, dummy. Then they back and forth. I'm in the room like, bro. I'm in the room just like, man, I'm causing all this, but I'm about to get blown. I know they arguing, but we finna go get lit. Kyle, where you at, bro? They straight up, we finna go get lit. And that's how I started smoking. Now, one another story time. There you go, 100. Oh man, my bad again, bro. It's like I told you, this is not purposely. All this is accidental. With the shout outs, I be so in tune with doing the video. My mind be set on the video, so every time I be like, all right, I'm going 100 or DJ Ghost. Well, however I decide to end the video, which is only one way most of the time, 5%, I just say Ghost Gang. Anyway, I be done with the video. As soon as I walk away, I remember I got it reversed like, bro, the shout outs. I cannot forget the squad, the family, the gang that mess with me 24/7. As soon as I upload a video, y'all there liking my video. As soon as bro, I'm loving it. But, Shout out my homegirl Stasha T, man. Like I told y'all before, you don't only get one shout out. If I see you consistently, if I see you staying on the video and you keep fucking with me, you get a million shout outs, bro. I'm not the type that'll look at a comment and just notice this dude one time. He only been here one time. Be like, oh, let me shout out whoop-de-whoop-whoop. Because he come, oh, let me shout out this. He commented on. Nah. Shout out my homegirl Stasha T. DJ Ghost channel. She always there. Live stream channel. Y'all watching this video, bro. Look, I'm telling you right now. I'm live streaming tonight. I don't know if this is going to be before or after. But anyway, live stream channel, she there. This vlog channel, she there. Stasha T, I love you. Thank you very much. For real, bro. And let me take that comment out back. I said, what I say? If somebody here at one time, I don't take no comments and whoop-de-whoop-whoop. Or I don't just put you up there, shout you out because you commented one time. But this comment had me dying laughing. Baby Chris.
Yeah. Bay on flexing, extensive. I'm just texting. Brand new Rari, Smith & Wesson.
It's a top comment, so I know he had y'all dying laughing. I looked at it, he said, bro, all you do is vlog and blow tree. Do you ever eat? Had me crying laughing like, yeah, I eat. I just don't eat on the vlogs all the time. I only eat once a day, and that's probably like around 2 something. After that, I probably eat some chips and drink a little something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I only eat once a day. Bro, I'm 185 and I only eat once a day. I don't know why. And I never lose no weight and I never gain, I just stay there. Anyway, shout out Baby Chris, man. Let me see you some more, bro. I hope you subscribe and notify to the channel too. 100.
Yeah. Bay on flexing, extensive. I'm just texting. Brand new Rari, Smith & Wesson.